Up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? It's Wheat. What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. YouTube is being weird, so we trying to put in. We usually put in a general message that is a collective reading. So we're trying to put in a comment. And for some reason, it's not letting us. Weird. Oh, there it is. So let's get this general collective reading. It's going to be short and sweet, y'all. That's what Spirit said. They told us it's going to be a short and sweet reading. It's going to be a quickie, which I thought was funny. I was like, Spirit, we couldn't have a quickie. They said, yes, it's going to be a quickie. It's going to be a quick reading. They said you paying by the energy. So that gave me the message that, like, somebody's energy, you're looking at as a part of, like, I'm hearing the word expenditure. Like you count your energy as expensive, and so whatever you do is gonna be almost like make it quick, like let's get down to business. Like time is money, is resources, and like paying attention to it. So you may be real short with people or a certain person in particular. Like you may not feel like this person, like you want to just spend a lot of energy on them. Hey, Queen. Thanks so much, sis, for tapping in. Bliss to you. Bliss to you. Happy Week Wednesday. I pray everything has been well. Thank you so much. I just love sharing information and conversing with you. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You always send some of the coolest content. Always write down my the lane that we go down, you know. So Spirit gave us Six of Cups and Justice, and they actually rang the bell. It was like clearing the energy of the past or moving forward past energy and bringing in justice. Because it's kind of like Six of Cups and Justice and bringing in energy from justice for the past. So I don't know what's supposed to be right here, but it's definitely something coming in. Thank y'all for tapping in. This your girl Lottie here. It's Here's a Week Tarot Show where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. I don't know if y'all can see how all these cards that flew out in reverse. Look, Spirit, Temperance Angel, Justice, and Judgment. Tower. Didn't we just say they was ringing the bell? Change the energy of the past, ringing the bell, the energy of justice being rung in for the past. And look, the Spirit is bringing justice. The judgment has been rendered on something, Tower moment. So I don't know what this situation is in the past. It could be an event, a situation that happened, some sort of injustice that's being balanced out. This event could be tied to a particular person. The person may be getting an invoice, something invoice like karma is due. And they're going to have to pay that bill. And for some reason, somehow or way, it's going to bring in justice for you. Yeah, see, somebody could have been manipulative. They could have been trying to manifest in toxic energy. The toxicity you experience could have helped you master your tools. It could be of alchemy. It could have turned you towards your own light. That magician was facing a candle. It's almost giving like you would turn towards your own light. Yeah, see that toxicity. Definitely something. So definitely toxicity in the past and justice is coming through. Empress energy, look, justice. Again, justice coming through. So justice is very heavy. Empress, justice, we see temperance angel, we see judgment. See, that's the other judgment card. So major arcana is saying judgment has been called to this toxicity, whatever this is. Justice for the past is coming. Justice is going to put somebody in this soft era, divine feminine empress energy, maybe wife with the lovers here. Yeah, divine timing, change is coming. And the spirit I'm getting is guiding it, temperance angel. And you may not see everything with the moon is coming through, number 18. But this could be something that's getting ready to get revealed onto you. The full moon in Taurus that's coming, the beaver moon, could be significant. Some sort of illusion could also be lifted. Dig into your intuition is really coming through. Yeah, see, Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely change. Good fortune. Yeah, see, new creative adventures and projects, new initiatives, ideas, inspirations, motivation. Chariot is coming through. Definitely moving forward. See, the Magician. It's like you are manifesting a strong pathway or movement forward, is what is given. Thank you to the AO, the Alpha and Omega, for bringing a message. Protect us as we channel it. Your energy coming through to bring us the message onto self first and foremost. Let us be spiritually strengthened and edified to bear the yoke you place upon our shoulders and have us to overflow. Have it go out into your wheat field, magnetize them to this space, have them hear, have them see, have them believe. Look, Two of Swords, stalemate, stuck energy, needing to make a decision. Six of Cups. A decision was being made about that Six of Cups. Whatever happened in the past, Six of Cups. Ashe. So whatever blockage was there, whatever decision needed to be made, that decision is being made. The judgment has been rendered. Yeah, Hangman. See, I told you delay. There was some sort of hold up or delay with a decision being made. Hermit is here. I was picking up that Magician. Somebody's following their own light within. That's Hermit energy, soul searching. Hangman delay. Nine of Coins is behind that. So whatever is coming through, somebody is going to be good. Like self-sufficient. Potentially independent. Hermit going on your way. But look, so wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. Good luck, good fortune. Shit. Okay. Look, Ten of Swords. See, look, King of Swords. See, where somebody is getting 10 cups, somebody is going through 10 swords. King of Wands to the Five of Wands to the Two of Cups. Somebody wants you. They are in mental conflict. It's something about energies crashing and conflicting. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. Somebody could have been angry. They could have did something. They could have been impulsive. They could have been lustful. They could have just been immature in their actions. Somebody could just really desire you. You could have more than one person desiring you. Ten of Cups. Shit. You sitting in your Empress energy, you're going to be looking like a whole wish fulfillment. Like Ten of Cups. And you may have more than one person coming after you in your new cycle. I don't know how you feel about that. You just got karmic justice. I'm hearing getting payback or paid back. Ten of Wands, see paid back or payback. Something happened in the past, this past situation that caused a lot of stress. A very harsh ending. It could have been a betrayal. It was definitely given some sort of event. And whatever this event was, justice needed to be rendered, like a rebalancing. And it's given, I'm hearing rebalancing of a system. So I don't know what the shit is. Whatever, it interrupted everything. The flow, operations. So the way that you operate in general changed because of this event. It's significant. Damn near cataclysmic for somebody. Yeah, Seven of Cups. It's giving like a lot of options. Yeah, somebody had to come to terms with reality. Five of Swords. What was really happening? Ruthless. Somebody you were dealing with was just ruthless. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they could have been on some like love bombing type of energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, love bombing. I'm not for sure. But it's definitely given a cataclysmic event. Something in the past, a star. A lot of healing had to take place. But in this healing, you either came across opportunity, you may have just found it within you, like understanding who you are, your worthiness, you know, the light within, transmuting the negativity, growing your own lumens. Yeah, Six of Cups, Six of Coins. You took the Six of Cups and you transmuted it into energy. Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely working out well for you. Timing. And look, the Wheel of Fortune to the Magician. You have manifested, you have successfully manifested a whole new destiny. yourself right on through to your good fortune. 10 of Cups, destined, a lucky twist of fate. Look, the Fool, a whole brand new beginning. And somebody may not necessarily see this ending coming. You may still be sitting there like, oh, this 6 of Cups and thinking about what happened in the past, or maybe you still feel the effects of it. And you could be waiting for justice being delayed, but it's coming. It's on the way. This one, no. This, yes, thank you. Yeah, 5 of Coins. If you took a loss in the past with a person, or you feel like it was hard misfortune, everything is getting ready to turn around. Look, a hard misfortune, 5 of Coins, to a lucky twist of fate. I'm hearing Ty Tribbett. He turned it like the Most High God. The AO is going to turn somebody's whole situation around. Where you went through a Ten of Wands challenge with all this hard work by a Ten of Swords, some sort of harsh betrayal, dealing with a demon, toxic type of entity that had some sort of run-in with something, an event. This person feels like they had some sort of attachment, but somebody had to go through a reality check, face the truth. Held up, see things differently, let things go. And now justice is being ushered in. You took the time to convert that energy of the past, the spiritual, emotional energy of it, into repayment back to self. 6 of Coins, you get back what you put out. So the bell ringing in justice, everybody who put out what they put out, again, the bill is being called due. Whatever you sowed is what you will reap. And it is reaping season, wheat. It is. Yeah, 5 of Wands, conflict. This battle is getting ready to be resolved. Look, 4 of Wands is going back to a level of stability. You could have been fighting with somebody you were in a household with, somebody you should have been able to partner with. 8 of Coins, yeah, somebody you should have been able to work with. Yeah, and it could be an emperor, could be a husband-wife situation with an empress and an emperor. Definitely a breakdown. Somebody could have been working on their own goals. 9 of Cups is here. Sometimes, like Emperor feels like Empress is only supposed to support their own goals, and like your whole focus is onto this person. But what if this person is selfish, right? You guys, there's definitely some sort of conflict, and we see betrayal here. Which one? This one? Do you want this? No. This? No. Yeah, 4 of Coins, controlling. Very controlling. They could have ruled. It's giving like fists. They could have been holding on to finances. Somebody could have went through financial abuse. They may not have been able to sustain themselves. It could have been a dynamic, a power in finances, where somebody felt like they had the upper hand. Yeah, Queen of Coins coming through. Somebody felt like they had an upper hand over you. And yeah, maybe they promised you something. Maybe they promised you would be like Queen of Coins, peaceful, abundant, and access, and you can have whatever you like or whatever you want, or I'm going to take care of you, that type of energy. I don't know what happened, but it's something with this Queen of Coins to the Emperor. Emperor holding on to money. I'm hearing from a Queen of Coins. You could have had some money, but you may not have had as much money as the Emperor. Yeah. See, Page of Coins. You had money, but you just didn't have as much as the Emperor. So it seems like somehow or another, somebody took control of finances and maybe started keeping it back from the Queen of Coins. It was an imbalance in finances, earning potential, income, that type of thing. Yeah, King of Wands. So there's one person down the line. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. Somebody, look, they want to come towards you. They see what they like and they know what they want. Okay? Look, 4 of Swords. I'm Spirit said rest on that. Whoever this fire sign is, King of Wands, that could be in your future coming towards you. They could be an option for you currently if you've already been through this. Right? So somebody wants you, they're lustful. Yeah, 6 of Swords is coming through. Let's see, Temperance Angel coming through. Injustice. Again, another Justice card. I think that's like 4 Justice cards at this point. We've seen Justice at least 4 times. Fair Judgment. Yeah, 2 of Coins and Page of Swords. So somebody could now be struggling after this judgment if you are past it. Somebody is definitely going back and forth. Yeah, Tower. They may not know what to do after this Tower. Like they could be struggling. It could be money, right? Can the Emperor who came into a relationship with another person who did not have as much money as them. It was a financial imbalance, and they became controlling over finances and held money back. With this judgment, the Emperor could end up being the one at lack. It's giving a switch. It's giving a flip. I'm hearing the Most High say, "We turned it. The last shall be first. The last is first." We've heard so many stories, like even from like women in the family. Your girl Lottie here is a Witaro show. But women in the family talk about like how, some men try to act a certain kind of way because they feel like they have the money. And so they always taught us to make sure you have your own bank accounts and you are established in a way where you can take care of yourself. Like my mom showed us how to take care of bills and stuff like that, because you just never know how people switch up, and you never know when you need that skill set, like where you have to fall back on that. So she taught us that as a way of just like caring for self. You know what I mean? To be a whole person, self-sufficient and independent, it's certain things that you just need to know how to do, and money management is one of them. Yeah. See, 4 of Cups. You never know when things can turn out into a missed opportunity. You know what I mean? Where it's like a person switches up on you, and you have to learn how to manage and take care of yourself. And even if you were on that pathway and this person vowed to do that, I'm gonna be your provider, I'm gonna be your protector, and then turned, flipped the script in some sort of way and became controlling, they could have been financially abusive, like I said, right? And you guys went through divorce, a long delay with the decision. Is given justice is coming your way. And whatever this person tried to hold back or use against you, I'm getting will be exactly what you are due in the end. And this type of energy could be represented to you in another person, but just different. Where this emperor contains every element. So they mastered supposedly the fire, the wine, the coin, the sword, and the cup. So this King of Wands that's coming in or coming into your life could be something similar to this Emperor. It could represent like the fire part of this person, the chemistry, the heat, drive, a sense of leadership, something like that, that could really get towards you. I don't know if you have a tendency, like how long it takes for you to vet people that you meet, but you may want to slow down and vet this person with. Yeah, see, 9 of Wands. This is somebody that you will end up having a blackout. It'll be a battle. It'll be a fight. It'll be a continuance of that same fucking battle factor that you just came out of. Whatever was the last significant, like relationship. Yeah, see, 7 of Coins. Fuck around and get you invested in something. It could be. Now, I'm not getting just nest egg energy. You fuck around and let this person move into your nest and realize that they not playing with a full deck. The egg is cracked. I don't know. That spirit just showed me that, y'all. So take it how it resonate. Yeah. It's like, at this point, be careful of people, because you don't know what they're lusting for. What is their intention? What are their motives? What are they really desiring? And I'm getting somebody coming in that really just desires the fruits of your labor. They desire your nest egg. After coming through this situation in your past, 6 of Cups, and getting justice for that, it's given that you're going to hit some sort of fortune. You're getting some sort of restoration. I'm getting like you're going to be fruitful, like all cups overflowing, 10 of Cups. So somebody could look at you like a stroke of luck. See, 8 of coins. It's what can they do? Like, or what can they do to get something out of you? Because 7 coins and 8 coins is 15 coins. That's the 5 coins down here and 10 coins we was getting. So you definitely, somebody finna get a hella fat return on their investment that they spent in this last situation. 8 and 7 is 15 coins. That's 15 coins for this toxicity. You about to get paid back your energy. You've alchemized that, is what I heard. You've alchemized that. The sun, you alchemized it. You turned lead into gold, beloved. Yeah, King of Cups is here. You balancing your emotions, or it could have been somebody that you dealt with. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Somebody getting a reality check. So King of Cups could be getting a reality check. So your Emperor, of course, every sign, every element is present. So I don't know if this Emperor became cold, they became stoic. But somehow it's some sort of clarity, whether you're getting clarity, whether they're getting clarity, whether it's clarity for everybody. You get some clarity and you get some clarity. That's what I'm hearing. Shit is balancing out. Everybody get a dose. Everybody get the reality check. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish granted. Look at the genie. Wish granted. And what's crazy is that you already got a 10 of Cups down here. So you passing the test with this other person coming in, your real wish is coming, I think, after that. Ooh, Page of Swords. And it could be somebody that you've been watching, that you had your eye on for a minute. You could start crushing on somebody, or somebody may be crushing on you. I told you, yep, Spirit did say that you are somebody's wish fulfillment. They already said 10 of Cups. People look at you like you everything, like the full package. So you got one that's going to come in with ill intentions, a fucked up motive. They just want to get what you got. If they could work something up out of you. And Spirit said, block this person out. But then they may lead you towards somebody new, or there'll be another suitor, and you'll get a chance to choose. Shit. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Can't make it up. It's another person here. It's another cup. 8 of Cups. Shit, you might fuck around and walk from that way from that person too. The weed not fucking with nobody. I'm not going for you either. Hell, what's this? Judgment. I told you the weed not fucking with nobody. Earn rewards. I think I'll keep it. Is what she said. That's what you said. I think I'll keep it. I've earned it. And look, lovers, no, not connecting with nobody. 2 of Wands, hell no. Nah. You look, I'm telling you, look, you got 2 wands right here. Instead of choosing either one of them, you gonna choose none of them. I can't make it up. 2 of Cups. You not choosing none of them. 2 of Cups to the Page of Cups. It's 3. Okay, so wait. Pull us back, Spirit. Pull us back, Spirit. Say, hold up. I feel like I got the excuse me type of energy. You know, when you have to excuse yourself from service. Ah, so the second cup, you would have to excuse yourself from service to what? Spirit said, Cause see, the person that's for you, they're gonna support you. They're gonna support business, whether your hobbies. They not whatever your service is. It's an issue. Cause they said specifically, excuse you from service. You know what that is. Come on, collective. When y'all gotta put the finger up and scoot yourself on out, that's church. So it could be a thing with religion or belief systems where you would have to excuse yourself from service. Either they don't believe in women and roles in church or something weird like that, or they don't support your service particularly, and they will want to hold you back. That's a no. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You have passion, you have fire, you have drive, you have purpose. It's an Ace of Wands down here. So it says inspiration, beginnings, creation, new opportunities, and growth, potential, enthusiasm, having a breakthrough. So it is something that's important to you that you do, that you create. And it's like you can't let anybody else get in the way. Yeah, Knight of Swords, unstoppable force, and Queen of Wands, confident and ambitious. So you may be not choosing any people at after you get justice from the situation, because you like it's got to be the right mix. It's something always off. It's not balanced. It's something iffy or sketchy about it. It's giving like I don't know. Let's get something from your soul. Let's see. What does the source of us living have to say? Thank you to the AO for bringing this message. This your girl Lon T. Here is Here's the Week Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Regrets. Somebody gonna have regrets. 2 and 3 is 5. I'm seeing 5 of Wands is definitely competition. A lot of competition. A lot of people looking at you for connection for various different reasons. Children is coming through. 1 and 4 is a 5. Children could be a competing or conflicting factor for a person. It could be you. It could be for somebody else that's looking at you. It's another suitor, right? I don't know if this is for somebody, but it's saying an unstoppable force. So I don't know if you feel like children is gonna block your pathway. I'm not getting that they are. Somebody could feel like their child is blocking or stopping them from coming into you. Yeah, spiritual message could be for that person. And see, look, spiritual message and children are opposite in numbers. 14 to the number 41. Y'all see that? So children are definitely a consideration. And spirit, AO might be bringing this for somebody to help them resolve whatever the issue is with kids, especially in relation to going towards a person that they may want to connect with. Help, see? Spiritual message to help them. I do feel 2 hands, 2 eyes. I feel a sense of coordination, 2 people being able to work together, balancing energies. It feels harmonious. Yeah, anger. Somebody is going to be pissed. This Emperor, whoever you were connected to past 6 of Cups energy way back here, the Emperor is upset, angry. I'm hearing anger issues, anger management. This person may have just like some sort of anger problem. Yeah, confirmation. Now we see respect. It's giving opposites. Whoever this emperor is or was in your past that you had to get away from, right? And imbalance, whether it was in currency, income, or something, they were holding something back from you. Now the justice is coming and you're going to be restored, made new. Whatever they were doing to you is going to be done unto them. It is their karma. The bill is due, beloved. Whoever the new person is, because you got 3 new cups coming. 3 new cups. I don't get this emperor being one of these 3 cups. Now, one of these 3 cups could be somebody else from your past, but I'm not even getting that. I'm getting 3 new interested parties. 2 of them are going to be a no. 1 only wants something from you, and it could be related to money. They could come in using a wand to try to get, beaver magic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? To get something from you, nestle up, get up in your nest, and they could come in and break shit, or you realize this person is not playing with a fucking full deck. The second person of the 3 new cups could be a person that you could probably vibe with on most things except for service. It's something about what you do, either from your dharmic purpose or something that's very important to you that this person may not be able to get with. It could be a deal breaker for somebody. And I'm getting the deal breaker is going to be for you. Like, you're not going to ask me to stop doing something that's important to me, that's a part of my service, whether it is spiritually called or whatever the case may be. You're not going to relinquish that for anybody, is what it's given. So you may not choose either one of them two. But then here comes cup number 3. And cup number 3 is the issue with children. I don't know if you're the single mom that has a child, you could be, and maybe the other person has an issue with children. So you can have children and they don't have children. You both can have children. There can be an issue with how children are going to mesh. You may not have kids and they may have kids, and there's a thing with how shit is going to mesh. Maybe you don't want to date. Maybe they're concerned that you don't want to date a person with children. Maybe you have adult children and this person has young children, and you would have to go back into the whole stepmommy, stepdaughter, stepdad type of shit. You know what I mean? It's like something with children in the dynamic. Yeah, free messages coming through. Free messages for everybody. Get a free message. Whoever needs it. Put yourself where you're supposed to be. Where does it resonate? All right, see, karmic relationship. Somebody definitely was in a karmic relationship. 2 and 4 breaks down to 6. This is that 6 of Cups energy. The karmic emperor is angry. Yes. Turned up the heat, right, by another 3 degrees. Them 3 cups gonna burn this motherfucking emperor the fuck up. Shit. I don't know how this person's seeing. I don't know if they stalking your socials or whatever the fuck may be. But the thought of you dating somebody else is gonna piss this emperor off. Yeah. And that's one of their fears. Is you being with somebody else. And they could have tried to use money to keep you. And if that did not work, baby, shit, creativity. See, it's something you're supposed to create. Ace of Wands. And we read that. They said inspiration, beginnings, creation is something you're creating. And compassion is coming through. That's with children. See, I don't know if they know that you have a compassionate heart, or if you are wondering if the person, that other person, something with compassion, like love for children, acceptance, and all that stuff, how things are going to work out, how it's going to mesh, you know, it's something with that. It says creative inspiration can be elusive. Perhaps we're distracted, we're lost in our self-belief, or we're just trying to force it too much. The first thing we need to do is relax and breathe. Yeah, see, Emperor is giving like whatever you do, creativity, that being a part of your personality or just being very important to you. They may have told you you're going to have the space to be able to relax and create and do this, and you have space, and I'm going to foster your creativity and give you room to be free and do you and don't have to worry about all of this. And then they switched and became controlling, beloved. Shit, truth, air, energy. Yeah, they switched. They got cold. I'm seeing King of Swords. Very, I just feel cutthroat. They feel stoic. They feel, I almost hear the words illogical. Like King of Swords, air energy brings clarity and logic and truth. And it's giving almost the opposite. It's almost giving like air too, like the air of there. Like something about them being grandiose and like larger than life type of fucking energy. Friendship is coming through. Respect and friendship and 2 arrows crossing. Children. Okay, that friendship card is giving me something different. It's actually changing the energy that I feel with the children and the friendship. Somebody, the other person, the 3rd cup could be somebody that you've known from childhood. You guys could have a connection. Grounded and rooted in something. 2 and 2 is 4. It's some sort of connection here. Friendship, childhood, could be a child friend. Look, divine feminine, that's Empress energy. I'm feeling an energy of something grounding the divine feminine, like anchoring, or you are a very anchored and grounded divine feminine. Children and friendship, you guys could be like kids together, or you could know each other or have some sort of connection. Friendship to childhood friends. It could be somebody that's connected to somebody that you've been knowing since way back when. Spiritual cleansing is coming through. So somebody may need to do some spiritual cleansing. Spiritual cleansing is 50, the number 5. A lot of conflict, a lot of challenges, competing interests, and competing elements. Stay spiritually cleansed and grounded. I do feel evil eye on you is coming from this emperor karmic relationship. Yeah, it's something that needs to be transmuted. And we see home. It's almost feeling like, I don't know why I'm picking up luck, but it's giving a twist of fate. And I feel like, I don't know why I'm seeing like 2 band-aids. I'm feeling a freaking ribbon like success or congratulations. Fire. Chariot, moving on fire or towards fire, some intensity, some passion, some heat. Yeah, definitely travel, safe travel. Chariot, travel, safe to move forward. Somebody to grow with, or energy fire is growing. Somebody may take courage. Ooh, shit, I heard liquid courage. Somebody might fuck around and call you drunk. Yeah. Fire, healer, message. 32 is a 5. Message is 33. 27 is a 9. It's a lot of heat. Sexual healing. Oh shit. Fire is like wine, energy, and healing. They just told me, somebody gonna fuck around and call you drunk and express some sort of emotions or sentiment or feeling and desires. I'm hearing fire and desire. It's almost like, I don't know if they're gonna ground you or you feel grounded, like as a divine feminine. And it's something with this right here. The blue is giving deep ocean, like dropping an anchor down in your deep ocean of waters. It's what, look, somebody got some sexual fantasies about you. This is somebody that's connected to somebody that you know. It could be somebody that you know from childhood, or you have known this person for a long time, and they may never have expressed it. And now to see childhood and children coming through is an issue, because if they know somebody that you know and things don't go well, then what does it do to the friendships? And if y'all been knowing each other for a long time and y'all take it to a different level, what does it do to the relationship? So somebody is going through it, trying to decide whether or not they're going to reach out to you. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. Somebody needs to be look, Taurus. Somebody just might like be like a China in a bull, a bull in a China shop, just in there wrecking shit. They so, I don't know, y'all. That's what I'm getting. Look, focus on the positive. It's coming through. New moon in Sagittarius. That's fire energy again. That's like a new start, a new beginning that you may not see coming. Focus on positive. Unleash your kindest self. Your karmic in the past is angry, and the spirit is telling them to face their own toxicity, their anger issues, because they do feel like they have anger issues. You know what I'm saying? They definitely feel like a dark emperor. They don't feel like they're in the upright. They feel very controlling. They don't feel, warm. They feel stoic. They don't necessarily feel spiritually connected. And if they are, then it's distorted. It's some sort of belief system that feels outdated, right? You want both of these? And they definitely feel like they have anger issues. We see take a breather and leave the past behind. 6 of Cups. See, definitely this justice is coming through so that you can be released. It's given leaving the past behind. Somebody need to fucking breathe. It's given like your karmic emperor at X is fucking, it's almost like foaming at the mouth. They so damn mad. Look, nothing will come of this situation. They need to let it go. A win-win is forecasted, and that's with the person that you have some sort of background history connected with. But that's weird because Spirit said these are three new energies. So even if you know this person from a long time ago, childhood for somebody, they could be completely different, like new. Like you may not really know this person. You may think you know them or just about them in some sort of way. Maybe you don't really know them because they just connected to somebody else, or it could just be children in general. So take it how it resonates. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, whatever this person, the third cup that has some sort of issue with coming towards you, I'm getting that it would be a positive situation for you and them. Like cup number 3 is gonna be it. You know what I mean? Like you done been through the person, you vetted the person that just wanted to come in and get something from you, use you, get in, and just rest and take advantage. To the person that you couldn't really collaborate and mesh with because you don't share the same values and something around your service or whatever it is that you do, whether it's your spiritual gift, your talent, what fulfills your heart, beloved. Maybe they don't support it. And you like, no, I'm not going to relinquish what brings me joy for the sake of this relationship. So walking away from that. And then the third cup is going to be that's where it's at. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be a win-win for the both of you. See, hold your vision. You may walk out with focus on certain attributes, positive alignment, and the spirit is telling you to hold that vision. Like, don't give up and don't settle on the first or second option, especially if it's not ticking, your list, your values as you learn how to vet or practice how to vet. Yeah. Bring love into the situation, Aquarius. It's giving next level, like you pouring into them, they pour into you. Which one would you like, beloved? Anyone? The new moon is giving new level or next level, the real thing, like next age shit. Shit people end up envious and jealous of. Not saying that people should be in that energy, but it's like, damn, they got the relationship. It's like a good balance. It's harmonious. Y'all, counterweight. You can share the yoke, I say. Yeah, breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio is definitely an ending. Before we started reading, we were picking up a lot of Aries energy and a lot of fire energy, and we see a lot of fire. Fire with this karmic, the Emperor, Aries energy. We do see the ending with Scorpio coming through, and then there's a lot of fire in front of you. Not only are you creating something new and doing something that is purposeful and heart feel that brings you a lot of joy, it's giving passions lit, sun delight type of energy, but it's also giving you transmuting, meeting new people. Chemistry could be flowing. You're trying to figure out, what is the right chemical mix, and making a lot of judgments, making sure you're not attaching to the wrong person, and then finally landing on the right one. Yeah, clear your mind. So I don't know where you are in your process. If this sounds like where you walk through in your journey and, what you're facing, what you feel like is present. It could be a part of somebody's, story where you know that you're going through this with this emperor and you're waiting in pending judgment, right? And you may not know that these other options are ahead of you, in front of you. See, expect a powerful change. You may not know it. I'm feeling new moon energy. Like you may not see what's coming in front of you. Yeah, full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution, and we were just saying that there was a lot of Aries energy coming through. Shit, 2 Aries cards right back to back. Go for it, Aries, and full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Shit. Yeah, embrace the flow of life, Gemini. Be bold and make the first move. Somebody is gonna be bold and make the first move. When I tell you this other third cup gonna call you drunk, it's giving liquid courage. You might end up laughing at it and like, what this shit, it could throw you off, but for some reason, it's almost giving hilarious. You may not even take it serious because this person may say it to you drunk or something. See, speak your world into being. They need liquid courage to say something. Yeah, to step out of their comfort zone. Work through their fears. They need that liquid courage. That's hilarious. Hey, Reginald. Thank you so much for tapping in. You said your daughter is also a Sagittarius. Wow. Fire energy. Hey, Miss Monica. No partial manifestations. Keep saying no until you get what you fully want. Absolutely. Oh, wow, Elise, you were saying you guys talked to kids yesterday? Wow, thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I do. Look, Queen, Monica, Elise, Reginald, thank you so much. I feel like I forgot somebody. I feel like y'all know. Look, hey, Mom Morris, thank you so much. Hey, Jefferson, or Miss Morris, thank you so much. Y'all know why I saw A. I'm dyslexic today. Jefferson, thank you so much. Bradley, thank you so much for tapping in. Hey, TC, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're feeling better today. What would you like? Spirit, cosmic wisdom is coming through. So let's see what the spirit has to say for us. See, like, even now, like, the energy feels so calm and so, like, usually, like, when the Most High God get to cooking, sometimes it's a simmer, sometimes it's a slow burn. Sometimes we get to frying some wings and things. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the energy. This one, yes. Jupiter is coming through. You are the seeker and the sage and the embodiment of limitless growth. And we saw growth. Through your journey, you inspire others. You're very inspirational. Ace of Wands, creativity. You are inspiring and motivating. And you inspire people to reach for the star within themselves. But you are also very grounded. And it's giving like nurturing type of energy. It's something like with being grounded in water or anchored in the spirit. Supernova energy coming through. Your ability to connect with the physical world, you know, to find comfort in simplicity, offers you a profound source of strength and resilience. So you're very strong, you're resilient, emotionally grounded, balanced, divine feminine, creative. Yeah, and you offer comfort. It's something about you that feels comforting. Look, and divine masculine. Whoever this third cup is your divine masculine. And then see, look, it's something with the fire. Out here, it's just a hunk of burning love. I don't know why. It's a hunk of burning love. Somebody got the hots for you. I don't know. If you were masculine, yo feminine, or if you were masculine, you could definitely have the hots for somebody. I'm just saying. But it's something about, you know, take it as it resonates. Somebody got the hots for somebody, and they're going to take the authority, the opportunity to step out of their comfort zone, to be bold, right? To move through the challenges. See, look, cultivating the courage. And then when you saw courage, and I was picking up liquid courage. That's how they're going to cultivate the courage, all right? They're going to have a drink or two, and then they're going to fucking call you. Root chakra, they need to feel secure. And I'm not getting like this person has like true security issues. You could just make them nervous. And they don't know how to approach you. These two. All right. See, Pluto in retrograde coming through. Gemini, lovers. Revisit the past and reconsider your choices and plan your path forward. It's not about setbacks, it's an opportunity for introspection and growth. Somebody needs to know, Emperor needs to know, your past person, that they need to look within and grow. That's what this opportunity is. It's not a setback. This judgment is so that you can get your shit together, is what I heard. Pluto. Your willingness to confront the darkness. Divine Feminine has to confront the darkness, get grounded and rooted in her emotions, clear her mind, clear the energy of the past to alchemize it. Right, when we look on the past, if we are looking back with regret, you know, that 5 of Cup energy, like, oh shit, I spilled over the milk and I can't pick it back up. We can, it affects your now, your present moment, and that affects your decisions going forward, which affects your future. When you are able to take the past, look at it, accept it wholeheartedly, like the good and the bad, you get your lessons, you apply the principles, you change your mindset, you go to the Most High, you confess whatever it is that's on your heart and get it out. You change your thinking, you change how you behave, you change how you speak, and you can see that in the vetting. We like, oh shit, it's 3 cups, or 3 cups are coming into you, and you're taking your time to vet the options before you choose. If it doesn't align to you and it doesn't support your intrinsic value, then you know to dismiss it. It's not for you. Let it go past you and meet the person, shit, that it's supposed to go to. Aries energy. I told y'all Aries was coming through heavy. And it was coming through heavy in the moon card, but it's right here. This situation with your ex may have grounded somebody and rooted them in security. Like, really lit your root chakra. Like, you're not going to stay in relationships out of fear, out of, you know, something low vibrational. You are have been, you learn to ground yourself in your own energy. Yeah, the moon. You grounded yourself. And in that time of darkness, you were able to find solace in the knowledge, the learning, that the light will return, right? And you will appreciate that illumination and let it guide your steps. You let your illumination guide your steps. See, Sagittarius, you are on fire. Your fire is lit from within. You create your own energy. And that's like right along the alley of the energy we've been kind of picking up. Something that the spirit has been bringing to us. Leo energy, sun energy. I think the sun is down here. It is. So, the sun, right? The stars are best seen in the deepest darkness. That's right, Queen. And you are right at where we were going, right? In actuality, the sun, the stars, everything sits in the dark, right? We only have the illusion of daytime because the star, which is the sun, our greatest star in our solar system, shines so bright. But the sun generates its own light. Think about it. Like Sagittarius, that fire energy. The sun, through its fusion and all that stuff, chemical reactions, where we were talking about chemistry and making sure things come together, right? Because it's like the sun generates its own light. And the sun is traveling around in darkness. There isn't anything else that's brighter than itself, like in the immediate vicinity, to make sure that it feels like it's walking around in daytime. We think about it from the perspective of the sun. Is the sun always looking out to into the darkness? It is. But whatever it is facing, it lights up. The sun itself, the light that you generate, lights up other things. Those things would not be able to be seen if it wasn't for your light. You make it visible. But there is something about you connecting to other energies where when you two come together, the chemical reactions are there fully supporting so that you remain combustible. It's like you need to be fed the same way you light the way for others. who or what is feeding your light. And honestly, everything feeds your light. Everything does. That's the lesson. When you get clear, justice, right, scales being balanced, you understand that everything feeds your light. The darkness feeds you. Every situation, everything in the ether feeds you. Yeah, North Node. You discover that. You ascend. You allow the lessons and experiences to unfold at their own pace. You're going to eat anyway. And you are self illuminating. You're creating the light from within. And you follow it. You following your own light. And honestly, your light is so bright, it's the only light that you see. Allow lessons and experiences to unfold at their own pace and trust that each step is a necessary part of your soul's evolution and part of your self discovery. Gemini, coming to balance with self. Seeing two sides of things, finding your way to your twin. You two being able to switch and evolve around each other, evolve together and around each other. So at times you will be the student, and at times you will be the teacher. Your mate, sometimes when you're the teacher, they're the student, and there'll be times when they are the teacher and you are the student. You guys will grow and both learn and teach each other. Right? The speaker and the guide, the seeker and the guide, right? They will guide you for the things that you're seeking, and you will guide them in the things that they are seeking. Embrace this duality. You don't have to choose. It doesn't have to be this or that. And you have already dismissed two individuals, or you will be, off of that principle. It don't have to be this or that. It could be all of it. And I don't have to settle or compromise because of it. Like, nobody is gonna be perfect. I'm not saying that, but y'all know what I mean. Like, the person that you're supposed to be with will be the perfect person for you. See, you are protected. You are. Don't give up on love is here, number 9. And we see recognize the signs from above. So somebody is spiritually guided. It's giving me almost like emperor vibes. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. But like the feather is giving me like sword. It's giving me earth. It's giving, transformation, or like fire with the butterfly. And I'm getting a bird that's like spirit. I don't know why that's coming through. 2 and 6 is 8. It's definitely coming from the infinite. 444 is a number of protection. So again, angels are sending you messages, but you could be too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. We got a few more minutes. We're going to wrap it up. We want to try to stay around an hour. Your girl could read a long time. We could go 2-3 hours and just, really hammer it out. But, Spirit said this was going to be a quickie. It was going to be short and sweet. It was like to the point type of energy. Deeper insights are at hand. Is what we're getting. Yeah. Your overall plan is good, but details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Somebody is going to be stepping into the spotlight that's coming through. And we also see recognize the signs as well and pray from the heart. 23. Prayer can really move mountains. Confirmation. So reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch the miracles unfold. I don't know if it was this reading or if it was the rising message or even the lunchtime message. I think we popped in for a quick lunchtime message today. But it's like, give the Most High God the cares of your heart. Whatever is in your heart, give them the whole heart. Give them everything. You know what I mean? Nothing belongs on to us anyway. Not this life, not the vessel. When we transition, we can't take shit with us. The only thing that's with us is our soul, and that's the real. Because that's immortal. When everything transitions, the soul is still present, right? So It was something about that. And Spirit also told us to remind everybody to consider like everything around you, everything in creation as a part of the Most High God itself, like to kind of work on radical or whole acceptance. Sometimes we have a tendency to separate what Alpha and Omega is versus what did they create and what they didn't create. If they are the source of all things, the beginning and the ending, then everything in creation was made by them and is made with purpose. We may not always understand the purpose, and sometimes not understanding and a lack of acceptance can lead us to suffering. But when we just accept that it is what it is and the past is what it is and we can't change it, we have to live with whatever the judgment is. Because the Most High God will call the judgment. It gives us an opportunity to introspect, to go within, to review, reflect, learn our lessons, to grow and to change, to move forward, to ascend. Not everybody is able to do that process. People get stuck in their anger, in the denial, the phases of grief, right? Like, and they war with the past because they want to change it to be something different. But to do that is to war. I mean, like, to what end? You can never go back and change the past. You can only accept what is, whether you like it or not. Liking it is not a requisite of acceptance. Spirit said liking it, being comfortable with it, being good with it is not a requisite of acceptance. You can accept the past and take the lesson and move forward, or you could war with the past, refuse to see, and be stuck and doomed to repeat it. It's up to you, beloved. So again, recognize it. It was a blessing in disguise. It's all about how you see it. That's Ascended Master 33 energy. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. Everything is not in our hands. We can only control self, and that's it. Everything else, you learn to vet, you learn to discern so that you don't repeat those lessons and those former mistakes. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. This Three of Cups at the end of the day is far better than you had anything you've had, Ashe. Embrace this magical moment. See, accept it. It's almost over. Tower 16. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved. And you will be able to look to the future with a smile. You are in a perfect energetic space for manifesting your miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. How do you move through the tough times and how do you move through the challenges? How do you move through your lessons being learned? How do you master your curriculum? Everybody want to be a PhD, but don't nobody want to write that thesis week. Shit. Pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern, and watch the miracles unfold. Look at that heart. Open your heart. Sometimes people don't want to open their heart. Like healers need to have their heart open. Healers need to heal. Right? Open up to your spiritual gifts. 21. The pain you went through, 21, it really did something for you. It opened a gateway. It opened a door within you. Your spiritual gifts could have really come through. If you are in service to your gifts or to the divine using your gifts, that's going to be an important service and you're not going to excuse yourself from it. I'm not leaving service. I'm not putting a pause up. I'm not going to wait until the Most High God, heaven can wait. No. I'm on the job. I'm on the move. And I'm doing what I've been told to do, what I contracted to do, soul contracts. And if you are in service, you will not relinquish that. And your person has to understand that. And it would be great if they supported and uplifted you in that. Anything else? Yes. One thing, yes. I'm looking at the dice. Is that what you want? Because I feel two things. Yep, the dice. Okay. One. So let's get it. We're going to roll the dice and see what they have to say. We got the number 3. Three is coming through. It's giving Three of Pentacles, somebody that you could work with. I do see, I'm hearing Ralph Tresvant. You need a man with sensitivity. I'm seeing the Three of Swords. Somebody that's probably had their heart broke before they can understand it. They've healed Four of Swords. They've been through it. And then you will be sensitive to what you've been through. Six is coming through. See two people that went through it. 3 and 3. Coming together, 1 and 1. Twinning. I heard twinning. Recognition, 6 of Wands. They can see. 4. That, yeah, stability, right? 4 corners covered. For some reason, I heard 4 corners of the world you and this person could travel, because travel did come out. Chariot. This could be a person that you can get up and move around with. Even if children are involved, I don't see that as an issue. Maybe it could be an issue with kids that somebody wants to uproot you and relocate you. Like, it's a whole family to consider. Maybe this person has children where they're at and you are at a distance, and like, how does that work out with children and supporting their family obligations and being a parent and love life at the same time? Dang, that felt sad. 1, yep, that's it, on the nose. That's it. That's the single issue, beloved. Damn. The Most High God is gonna work it out, though. Everything will come together the way that it needs to. When people decide and make decisions and intentions, the Most High God will arrange all of the elements so that it can happen. It's going to lay it out. It's going to create the pathway for it. Anything else? Nope, that's it. I don't know if somebody's like wringing their hands or if they're tired. It's almost like needing to massage your knuckles or something. It's like the fight. So maybe you need to relax. Relax your energy. It's giving like wringing out your hands like you've been balled up and tense. Oh, breathe through the tension. Thank you, Spirit. They said breathe through the tension. Like the end is coming. The fight, the battle you've been going through is ending. And everything is going to be new, a whole new cycle. Yeah. So if you are feeling this darkness, as you really step into your power and your authority, Spirit said, just know, find solace in knowing that the light will return. The light will return. And even if it's like not even like the sun, like the daylight, because you're moving through this dark space, maybe get comfortable in the darkness. That's been like the energy of the day. Like that Leo energy, you find strength in being able to move in the darkness, right? We're always in the darkness. That's the reality. Space is dark. It's not lit up. Lit up or daytime is more of a fallacy. It's not real, for real. We only consider daylight or the phenomena of daytime because the sun shines so bright. That's it. And the earth is turning its face towards the sun, like through our rotation. It's the phenomena of movement, of traveling through space. But for the most part, it's fucking dark. If you are not in the right proximity to the sun, it'll either burn your ass up because it's too fucking hot, or you will freeze because it's too cold. The beauty of Gaia is that it's in the absolute perfect position. It's in the sweet spot, beloved. Just like your kingdom person. They're in the sweet spot, right? And not everything is in the sweet spot. I mean, that's evident. Not every body or celestial body creates its own light. The moon doesn't, right? But the part of the moon that does shine is what? It's illuminated by the sun. It's by something else. It's almost giving me, what is that, Method Man back in the day in Mary J. Blige? I can be your son, or you can be my son and I can be the moon, or something like that. It's like this person looks at you in one of those ways, like treating you like a 90s love song or something. It feels very cute, and I can understand this person is very nervous to talk to you. See, look, this last card, the one that's coming out, that's the Empress. They look at you like that's your energy, justice. Like, look. So I don't know if something with this Empress, the justice behind the Empress, right? But it's definitely that, because look, here's the Empress on the bottom, and here's the Justice. And Justice to who? This Emperor that was down here. That's what's behind the Justice. So the universe could be calling justice to this situation. And we see Five of Swords, mental conflict, and Five of Cups. It could be like how the Spirit, the Eight of Pentacles, how is the Spirit working things out? How is this working in my favor? How is it all going to turn around? Like, you might need some understanding. You know what I mean? Because it could just may not be clear for somebody. See deeper insights. You might need more clarity. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So whatever it is that you do going forward, make sure you tap into the Spirit and that you're getting your advice from them before you do it. You know, and then trust yourself. Trust yourself. I don't know why that's coming through. I almost want to say it again, like for somebody to trust themselves. And I don't know why. It's almost like trust yourself again, because maybe you thought you were making a good decision with the person in the past. Divine feminine, right? Like you were making the choice. Like, I'm going to be in this divine feminine energy, and I have a protector, a provider, somebody to cover me. And what they ended up doing was using that type of value against you. Hoarding and controlling, you know, instead of supporting and uplifting. It turned into some sort of tactic, and I don't know why. I feel like competition. Yeah, look who's left right here. It's that Emperor, Empress and Emperor. So you could be definitely getting divorcee. Injustice is coming for whatever happened in that connection. I do hear a spiritual vow, right? And they getting their ass kicked, right? New cycle is coming through, or you could be manifesting a doorway. You may have manifested it. Somebody is getting their ass kicked though. Somebody getting their ass handed to them. The Emperor is getting their ass handed to them. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And they look, it's not good. They're getting their ass handed to them, and it's like their karma. It's like the wheel is not turning in their favor. It's not. And it's bad. It's a strong ass kicking. Like, they really catching it for whatever they did in that relationship. It's given, again, they broke vows. Instead of them being a protector and honoring you, they turn cold and they change everything. It's like whatever they promised you that they would do, I'm hearing exploited it. Like, exploited the values to get you to commit, right? And yeah, then it's like abuse. They abused it. They abused their position. They abused their power. They abused their vow. The contract, it was toxic. And they got to pay for that. Yeah, this Emperor. I can't make it up. They got to pay for that. And then you're going to move forward. It could definitely be moving forward to the unknown. Right? The moon. It could be a shock to people. They may not see this shit racing in towards them. They may not. But it's given that you're going to move forward in the darkness, the unknown, having the courage to follow your own light within, because you created, and something that's going to shock the shit out of you and somebody else, beloved. And that's going to usher you through another doorway, and you're going to keep it fucking moving. Well, probably get married again. But it's a delay right now to Hermit energy. I don't know if it's until your judgment comes in and you single and you moving forward. Right now, you could just be like, I'm going to follow my own light because I don't know what's coming for me. Right? I'm just following the light within. And somebody is getting ready to say something. The Spirit is working on something. I'm seeing this Eight of Coins right here. See, working on your justice. Working on your Dharmic justice, Hierophant coming through. The Most High God is working this out for you. It's what they said. It is delayed, but it's not denied. It's going to come in. I am hearing when it's due. See? Death, when that other thing ends. It's a delay to the end, but that bill is due. And you need it before you can move forward. Anything else? No, that's it. To the next now, y'all. I love you so much. Be careful how you do shit. Because I'm hearing, be careful what you say to me. Because it might turn around on you. You better be careful what you do to me. Because somebody might do it to you. That's what I heard. Shit, the Hierophant, the Most High God done did it to their ass. And they can't blame nobody but they self. They gotta go talk to the Most High God about this ass kicking. And I don't really know. I mean, they can have the conversation. Everything is on the table. You can talk about what you need to talk about. But are they ready to hear what the Most High God got to say? Absolutely. That you is the manipulative one. You the one cook this shit up. You the one put it on your plate. Now sit your ass down and eat it. So what? It's giving that right there. The sun. See, they was walking around in darkness and they was not following their own light. And they did not do shit right. And look, now it's got to be straightened out. Truth. Let's straighten it out is what I heard. The Most High God said you going into a whole nother cycle. The door is, I hear, closed. So judgment has been rendered and it's coming. Judgment has been rendered. It is coming. Yeah, somebody about to take a motherfucking loss, and this is a free message to inform them. Shit. Anger, they gonna be mad at it. Acting like a whole fucking toddler. Throwing a fucking fit. I love y'all just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, beloved, that made us all. Every piece of creation. I mean, every little bit of it. It does. It made us. The psychics, the healers, the feelers, the earth angels, right? Every participant, even down to the deviants, the demons, and the dissidents is what I heard. Like the spirit made all of it. So stay grounded in your spirit and keep your fire lit. That's definitely leading somebody to this good fortune, beloved. And your tears probably fucking watered it. Dealing with this shadow shit. You don't see this new beginning coming, but it is. Your next cycle finna be lit. Pay attention to how you treat people, because that shit could turn around on you. You think that you first and you up? Shit, just wait till that wheel turn to what? I say, y'all. Love you. Thank you, Reginald. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, right? The Most High God, the Alpha be doing it. The Omega be doing it. Hey, Veronica, happy birthday. Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much. Elise, everybody that's here, Miss Monica, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Look, LC, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Y'all in the comments. Christina, hey, Miss Olsen. Hopefully you got the reminder, you got the notification. We've been getting messages that people are not getting the notification. So if you find like it's not coming through, unclick the bell and re-click it. Sometimes that helps, beloved. Sometimes you have to unsubscribe, but remember to resubscribe, right? And then click the bell so that you get the notifications. But yeah, anything else you want to show them something, just get this last one, what they got to say. Throat chakra, what they got to say. And they pull a throat chakra, Ashe. Speak truth and be a good steward over your word, right? Because the word lives. It moves on the breath of life, and every word that you speak is a seed. It will land in your lot. You will water it with your energy, your tears, all of that, and it will grow, and you will harvest that. So if you are not liking what you are seeing in your harvest and your crops, be cognizant of what you are saying. Think about the vows that you are making, that you are taking. And if you are holding those values and being moral, a good steward over those that you commit to. If you are not doing that, the spirit could call that debt in, beloved, shadows, demons coming to collect. You got to pay that. To the next now. Ashe, beloveds. Mwah.